Well, as promised from last time, we actually did get B. Arthur here somehow.
Took a little bit of doing, but we did get her on Skype. Could you say hello, please?
Hello?
Now say something completely random and out of context.
I smoke as much grass as you do.
Now say something to reveal to everybody that this is a soundboard, because they didn't already know that.
What is going on?
Sure. Why is there a B. Arthur soundboard?
Why?
We want to know this.
This is a mystery of the ages. I just thought
Studio
of it.
audience, do it.
I thought of it randomly. Don't get that coin again.
I'm gonna get that coin again.
You bounced.
God damn it. Game.
Okay.
Now what?
You kind of
Infinite flutter, go. Because you know
Are
how
you
long
gaining
this-
any height?
You can, it's just
You're gonna
difficult.
drop into that coin. Why don't you just get the thingy again and then go all the way up to the other one? See, that's a much safer
It's
route.
so much easier.
It's a much safer route.
So anyway, yeah, this level's done.
Yeah. I think it's kind of interesting, though. I just wish
It was better. No,
they should just let you look at the whole thing one time, and that's it.
Okay.
That'd be awful.
It would be a little bit awful. Like, I just remember one of the This Is the Only Level games having a part where it goes black, and even though you've played through the level like 700 times, you still can't remember how it went. Okay,
Just ditch Yoshi.
sure.
Do you need a comet medal?
Was there one back there?
I don't know. It's the only level in the game for this one, though. Right?
God damn it, now I don't know if there's a comment.
Just
I
go.
don't- There probably was one.
I don't know. I don't see one off over here. We can get it later.
I guess.
Death.
Super death.
Super death, yes. Super.
I'm Dorothy.
You
Must...
punk.
Oh, come on, do the Dorothy one.
Oh, okay.
I'm Dorothy.
We don't know why that one is funny, but it is.
But it is.
Like,
So, yeah. Oh, Lord.
yeah. So, what was she in besides Golden Girls?
I don't know. Star Wars Holiday Special.
Yeah.
That's sad when you
And-
know the only two things you know B. Arthur's been in is
One of them is that.
horrible.
Well, the other one I remember is Futurama.
I
'cause-
saved your.
Yes.
She was.
Yeah, she was in Amazon Women in the Mood. The one
Okay.
playing the femputer.
Oh Lord.
What?
I grabbed a coin.
Yes, you did.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what it's like living as a femputer in a man-bot's man-puter world?
Well,
And then
then.
Bender's just like, what?
And then it's just over blackness. Try to trip you up.
Over blackness?
Like the star.
Oh, okay.
Not the star, but the chip thing for the star. I don't know.
Okay, well that was fun. Didn't get the comet medal. Guess I'll get it off screen at some point.
Some point. I feel like I have to burp, but I'm not sure.
Well then do it, but then mask it with one of the R2-D2 sound effects.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Just do the first one then, because it's a loud one. Soundboards are so useless.
They kind of are. Like, does anyone actually use them?
I don't think... Oh god, it's that level.
What level?
I'm gonna do it now. But yeah, it's this one.
Oh.
But it isn't the chimp challenge yet.
Yet. God.
We've been building up to this stupid
really
level.
have, and we're
this
gonna get it
entire
when we go.
LP. Yeah. What are those things anyway?
I don't know. They're kind of weird, though. We should look for the one-up.
No.
Do you think it'll be there?
No. I don't know if it will. There is a pipe, and it's gonna lead to something useless, but I gotta check it out anyway.
Oh.
It's like a scratch-off card.
Goomba. least you can get some star bits out of it.
Jeez.
Goomba.
Okay, come on.
Let's
Let's
do the-
get something that we want. Hooray! Something that I didn't need anyway.
It's Louie.
It's Luigi! Okay, no. Anyway, I guess I might as well tell the stupid story that I wanted to tell. Okay, now here's my train of thought on this one. We had Cinnabons today, which, when Brenna first moved here, I'm like, we need to go to the mall so we can get some cinnamon buns, because they're like the greatest things ever. She's like, oh, come on, they're just cinnamon buns.
I never
how
had
could they be
one.
How could they
Yeah.
be that good?
They're just
And
cinnamon
then we got
buns.
them, and we're like, oh my god, these things are amazing,
Points.
oh my god. Move, Mario!
He doesn't move. You gotta go on
What
the
the
side.
shit? Why can't you move?
Because you gotta go on the side.
But that's stupid.
This
I
is
thought
Mario Galaxy. Okay. You have to like know that it's a linear
So-
thing, so whatever you do, you cannot take back. So go ahead.
So anyway,
It's like me and Chick-fil-A though. It's not just a chicken sandwich.
yeah, that's exactly where we were going with this, because apparently Chick-fil-A is amazing.
Yes.
But the only story that I have to really tell is, like, the only reason I knew what Chick-fil-A was surprisingly not Sonora Mortgage. I knew about it long before that.
What?
Don't ask.
Okay.
But back when I used to be obsessed with Beanie Babies when I was a kid, I used to go to these conventions, which, like, now when people talk about conventions, you think of, like, an anime convention where everybody cosplays and it's really creepy and terrible.
Well,
Beanie
it's
Baby
not
conventions
really creepy and terrible.
weren't
It's
like
just
that. They were
different.
just... Oh, there's a shell. I should probably get it.
Where?
So yeah, the Beanie Baby conventions, just people get together, they have a bunch, and
Yeah, you
like,
gotta stay,
you
like,
can
as
get
much
the.
air as possible.
That's like a good way to find rare ones, I guess. I don't know. And so like a batch of new ones had just come out. I think it was like the May 1997 batch, and this really matters, but I just have to prove that I know these things. And I wanted to get a couple of the new ones. I hadn't seen them in stores yet, so one of the ones I picked was Doodle the Rooster. And I remember my grandma being like, don't get that one. Why don't you get the walrus? It's really cute. And I'm like, I hate walruses. I don't want that one. I want the chicken. I like the chicken. So I got it. It had...
This tab said hoot instead of doodle. They messed it up. And so Grandma's like, oh, well, I have to get a new one because this one's wrong. I'm like, no, it's like a design error that'll make it more valuable because it's like really rare.
Yay.
So I had my Doodle with the wrong tag, and then like a couple months later, they retired it, which is Beanie Baby terms for discontinuing it, because apparently Chick-fil-A like claimed that it was a copyright infringement on their mascot, which makes no sense because apparently their mascot is just a bunch of cows.
Yeah, it's
So-
cows. Like you never see like there's a chicken in the
Oh
title.
God,
There's a chicken in the title screen, but
title screen.
not title screen. You can tell I'm a
Chick-fil-A
gamer.
the game.
You can tell I'm a gamer. But in the logo for Chick-fil-A, it took me years to notice this, by the way. But the actual C for the chicken is actually a chicken head, and all of you will never ever be able to unsee it if you have never noticed it
Well,
before.
maybe
then.
that thing is named Doodle.
I don't know. I mean, it's weird though because you never see that. You always see the cows like on the billboards writing "Eat more chicken" because the whole point of the restaurant is they want you to get the chicken sandwich, even though they sell burgers. Like I've never tried their burger. I've never seen anyone eating their burgers. So I don't know.
So anyway, they got rid of Doodle, and yeah, I ran out of air there. And this is like the most beautiful part of the game right here.
Is there a one up?
It's really funky.
Where's the one up supposed to be?
It was like at the waterfall.
Oh.
Like you have to look behind you, I
I
think.
see.
Anyway, yeah, they got rid of Doodle and they replaced it with an exact copy of it. Like the design of it was exactly the same, but it was named Strut, and that one was okay.
Wow.
I guess they just couldn't name it Doodle. So that's my story of that. And the whole reason that I knew about Chick-fil-A was because I read about them like doing this, and I didn't know how to pronounce it, so I thought it was Chick-fil-A, but
Yay.
I guess Filet makes more sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, on another story, like I think this is pretty much out of the news by now. But like seriously, people having an aneurysm over like the owner of Chick-fil-A saying that gay marriage is bad. Who the hell cares what he thinks?
He was even asked, like, what's your opinion on it? It's an opinion. As far as I'm concerned, it's not been,
And if a mayor of some, like, city wants to deny you building Chick-fil-A restaurants because the owner of the franchise happens to have this opinion, then that's just not right. Okay, that's a free speech issue.
Yeah, that is really, really retarded.
Like, and it's not like he's barring gay and lesbians from going into the restaurant or even working there.
They have a gaydar set up.
He has gay and lesbians working at the restaurant, so it's not like...
As long as I don't get married. I don't know.
I don't know, I mean, it's...
So yeah, the reason... Like, this... Now, apparently, with Wet Seal, which is the worst name for a clothing store ever.
I never understood that.
Apparently, they just fired some black lady because she was black.
Yeah, like, it was in the news. We only know this because the work
and
TV.
And 170 minors are charged for murder.
What is that?
What is this news story?
Okay, can someone, if anyone has...
We need to look this up.
If anyone has seen the TV for that, all we saw was 170 minors
I think
were
it was
charged
that
for
number.
murder. It was 170. Because I remember that.
They all threw one rock.
Yeah, like, what was that about? So, anyway.
And then it turns out it's actually, like, some really grim story, and we're laughing at it.
Yeah. Oh, well. Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, I like this level. It's cool.
The music is cool. I remember something not being fun about it, though. I don't remember what, though.
It was the part with the dying ducks. I don't know.
Oh, they're dying ducks.
There was a beaver on the side of the road. I wanted to take it home. Oh, come on. It was so totally a beaver.
Wasn't a beaver.
We were, like, after we got lost.
It was a warthog.
It was not a warthog.
It's a warthog.
Do you even know what a warthog is?
Yes, it's Pumbaa.
I know. And it was not that.
Why are you going that way?
I don't know. I thought there might be something down here.
There's never... The Comet Medal's, like, on the rolling things.
Well, how would I know that?
Because you should know that.
There was a coin luma down there.
We can't feed it.
I know. I didn't actually mean to drop. I just kind of did.
It's like I knew there was a coin luma down there, but you didn't ask me. Whee!
Okay, game. Bring it around. Okay.
Okay, then wait to go over the...
See, I don't remember where stuff is in the game.
Well, I remember some things because I can see it visually in my brain. But... I wouldn't tell you.
To seeing it like
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
factory.
I wouldn't be able to tell you how to get there, but I can see it. You know, like I can visualize the road that I'm going to be driving for down the road to work, that kind of stuff.
And then you just have to hope that there's no warthogs on the road.
I think I'm about to die.
Yeah.
The feed batteries. That's okay. I brought an extra.
Mario, do things correctly.
It's okay. I'm still running. It would get rid of me if I wasn't allowed to do anything.
Anyway, I like this section of the level. I thought it was in the Boo level, but apparently it is not. And then I just did this all day. Because that's thrilling.
Yes.
I already told my useless Beanie Baby story, so where else do I have to go?
Have I told the Kingpin Stormtrooper story on camera?
I don't know, but you can tell it again, because it's awesome.
Probably have. My first convention experience has to be told too. I probably have told this, but the first convention I ever went to was a sci-fi convention in South Carolina, and they had like I unfortunately had not actually watched Stargate at the time, but they had a huge Stargate out in the front, and everybody was posing next to it. I was like, "What is that?" And Dad was Stargate from a show, and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
It is the Fargate!
I was sad because I totally should have gotten a picture, but I didn't watch the show at the time, so whatever.
What year was this?
2005. What?
I don't know if Aqua Teen Hunger Force had, gotten to that episode yet, but I really hope somebody tried to put a mohawk in a wheelchair on that Stargate.
What?
People will know what I'm talking about if they've seen ATHF.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But...
I know there was a switch. I guess I have to hit it, but I'm sure this leads to something interesting.
There was like a button that you had to press.
I know, I said there was a switch, but I'm like, what if there's stuff up here? Probably just a green star, but...
Yeah, I have green stars like right there. But, I just about grabbed that. Anyway, it was, there was not too many things, because it was a rather small convention. It was literally just one floor of the hotel, and it was a very small... It's okay, I'm going to switch it out.
I know.
It was a very small hotel.
Oh yeah, this. It was an open-air cage. Like, what the crap?
Well, maybe the walls are moldy.
Well, now you're stuck there as a launch star.
Okay.
I think that thing just vanished. Like,
What did?
these giant roly things. Like,
Probably.
these always remind me of something from Sonic, but I can't place what.
I don't know. There's a comment on top of one of them.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You take risks.
Yeah.
Like, why?
What?
You see?
That
This is why...
That was dumb.
This is why you don't
Why
do
did he
that.
stop sliding?
Because there's only a certain amount... Remember, you can only fall like 2 inches in this game. This is why you don't take risks like that. You could just wait. Just
I could wait, or I could
Just don't get
do
squished
dumb
either.
things. I choose doing dumb things.
Now you gotta run really fast.
And then insert part where Mario gets his foot flattened, and then it becomes extremely huge, like Barf from Spaceballs.
That's so dumb.
Oh, come on. It was dumb, though. That makes it great.
I think it's... Yeah, like, you might want to go on the other one.
Yeah.
Farther down. Oh, Lord.
God damn it. Okay.
Yeah, like, you want to go farther than you think you should. Anyway,
That
my
was-
story.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh, God. I thought I might be able to make it.
You take risks, you know.
Yes, I do.
Anyway, my dad was there, obviously selling his artwork, and I was there because I was like, oh, it's a convention, I've never been to conventions, please let me go, please, please, please.
Was that the one
And-
where, like, you were able to get credit for volunteer work, even though it wasn't?
Oh yeah, whenever I work with my dad, it's totally volunteer work, because I'm working, technically. So, you want to get on top of this one, I think.
Okay. Mario, do as you are
Okay,
told.
wait for the other one.
Mario, do as you are told. Segway guy does what he's told.
I like the little happy face on it. But he was, it was started to get to middle of the night, and it was actually the first convention I played Guitar Hero at. I actually ever played Guitar Hero at.
No. Why am I failing so bad?
Because I'm talking, maybe. I don't know.
Just continue with the story. You keep
So,
restarting it.
I know,
Because
sorry.
I keep interrupting you.
You do. Where was I at? Guitar Hero. So the first time I ever played Guitar Hero was against a drunk guy, and it was amazing. But they had some Klingon karaoke going on that I was interested in.
God damn it.
It was literal Klingon karaoke. They literally set up a karaoke machine, someone dressed up as a Klingon, and it was Klingon karaoke. It was the most amazing thing ever. So I went and watched the Klingon karaoke for the joys
I'm
of
still
it.
amused by this.
And there was nothing else to do because my dad was actually in charge of the pirate party down the hall. Yeah, it was the pirate party. He was the chaperone, the guy who's not supposed to get drunk, basically. So watching the pirate party was thrilling. He had to, hand out the alcohol and stuff like that, and make sure people got home
and didn't rape and pillage.
Yeah, things of that sort, because they're pirates, and so I wander down there, and I'm, how old would I be in 2005? There's a coin.
7 years ago, so
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, something like that. I
I was
remember.
16 in 2005. What the shit?
I know.
I think I was older than that.
I feel 22.
How do you normally do this?
I don't know.
No,
you have
no.
to push the thingy.
But it's not even like poking out. What?
Oh, I forgot about that.
What?
It makes you get it. I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Nice thing to forget. Like,
I'm
you remember
sorry.
everything else.
I'm sorry. I forget about that. It makes you
I
get it
know.
no matter what happens. So
I have to do this lovely part again.
But so I wandered down to the pirate party, and I'm like, Dad, I'm bored at the Klingon karaoke. He's like, yeah, I can understand that. But
Did they actually sing in Klingon?
no, unfortunately not. But eventually, all the drunk people started going down to the karaoke because
That's what
drunk people do. So I eventually figured, okay, I might as well just see what Dad's doing. And so I wandered in there. I'm like, well, is there anything else going on tonight? He's like, no, we're just watching a bunch of drunk people. Suddenly Batman walks in. Just straight up Batman. Dude, you're at a sci-fi convention. What are you doing in a Batman costume? For one thing. Into the hole.
I know.
And
one day I will finish this level.
So Batman comes in, starts getting drunk. And of course, since it's a pirate party...
And then starts singing...
No. Every so often, people have to go, arg, like pirates do. So here's Batman sitting in the chair going, arg, like a pirate, arg, Batman, and Dad's just playing along and messing with these poor drunk people's brains. Because, he's having fun messing with them because they're drunk and why not? So, there we go, that's how you do that.
Yeah. God, I wasted far too much time in this level.
Coins.
Yeah.
But anyway, at my other convention, Dragon Con, let me think.
Trogdor Con 97.
I think it might have been the first time I went to Dragon Con. I'm thinking, because it was definitely an experience. Dragon Con, for those of you who don't know, is one of the bigger sci-fi fantasy conventions in Georgia. You must go. It's expensive, but you must go.
Thank you, game.
Prepare to spend money.
You've got to have money. What?
Nothing. I was like, how are you supposed to get up there? Just go for
game.
it. Just
game.
Yeah, go. Okay, here we go. And then, so I'm in the take photos section of the hotel that everybody completely ignores. And let me think. It's starting to get about 9 o'clock. No, I think it's like 10 or 11. It's really late because...
I hope the story's wrapping up because I want to cut the segment.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I started the other one.
No, let's just keep it going.
Okay. Who cares if it's a long segment? People don't mind.
I know.
People don't mind my rambling, do you? So how many people actually answered the screen? I have to know that. Okay. Oh God, no.
It's not that way.
Okay.
It's a different one.
So, 9 o'clock is when you don't want your kids at Dragon Con, because that's when the weird people start coming out. Like, think of only duct tape being worn. Okay? Only duct tape. And that's it. That's what these people wear.
Plaid stormtrooper.
What? Oh, I've never seen that. But, so yeah, I'm walking along, and all of a sudden, this drunk guy just as a drunk guy can run. A drunk guy can run. So he's, running away from something. So then, cops go by. So then, cops go by, chasing after him, and then all of a sudden, stormtroopers are running after the cops, because, hey, they're stormtroopers, and why not? And all of a sudden, the Kingpin runs by from Spider-Man. I'm like, okay, this should be enjoyable. So on the front of the hotel, there's these big glass walls. You can see where this is going. and of course, in the lobby of the hotel, there's linoleum. There's just, straight up linoleum. Or not linoleum, but tile, So the drunk guy turns the corner. The stormtroopers turn the corner. The cops turn the corner. Kingpin doesn't quite make it. And kind of just skids on the linoleum.
What did I do?
I don't know. The Kingpin killed you.
You really gotta help.
The Kingpin skids on the linoleum, crashes through the front of the glass, and is pretty broken up. So, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
What do you want me to do?
I did want you to kill that enemy, but you'll end up grabbing a coin, so...
Okay, yeah, I was like, I don't want to risk it.
Wait, no, I gotta chain this.
Oh, sorry.
I guess... Just
what?
I suck at these levels. Jesus Christ! What?
Oh, Jesus Christ on a pogo stick.
Christ in a can, that's what I call a mega fave get. Let's have an anime party. Okay, I'll shut up.
Are you being weird?
No, now I'm just quoting front page get.
Oh.
Again.
You should probably spin between them.
Yeah.
I know it wastes time, but up to thingy. I'm gonna kill it. You can't chain anything off of it.
It's fine.
Get extra points with Starbits anyway. Watch out for coins.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how many of these I can get. This is where the majority of the points are gonna come from.
Yeah, try not to get a coin.
Ah. No.
Oh, Lord.
Game. Don't be lame.
Don't be lame, game.
Oh my god.
The game was lame.
What happened there? Layering issues.
Your score was really bad anyway, though. I don't know how you're supposed to get, like... You were at, like, 3,000. I think you missed a level somewhere.
Jeez.
I think we
Kill
should...
it.
I think we should, like...
Scout ahead.
Scout ahead. No, I think you shouldn't wall jump the second time up. Lord, those things have like better aim than stormtroopers.
No way.
Stormtroopers on the brain. Sorry.
Yeah.
Lord, the aim for stormtroopers. See, there's like other stuff over here, but I'm not sure if it's actually other stuff or just coins. Ah.
This is just the biggest disgrace of a video ever at this point.
Oh, it's not a disgrace. Yeah, there's more.
Because, you know, I'll live.
You might live. Just don't hit the bubbles. Or fall.
Fucking bubbles! Yeah, I think this is the end of this segment.
I gave you a coin. Bye.
Bye.